I think I did see that. I think he got messed up.
It was bad.
Help this man?
Yeah, okay.
I
so you saw
commentated that set, don't worry.
I was making sure. I wasn't sure whether it was you or Jacob for a second. Dude, that was...
That was a lot.
So you just didn't see the set that I saw Spirited mess somebody up.
No, no, I did not see that.
Alright, early going, we're just seeing them squabble. Just
Is
chase
this
each other
the
around with swords. On guard.
Boki with the Hatsune Miku skin? Is this what I'm seeing?
Okay.
With the
Settle
blues
down.
and the pinks, you know how it is.
Settle down. Smash chat ain't ready for that.
Listen, it was said once, and I go for it. Oh my god, I was ready for them to both go off stage.
He went for the 2-frame.
I was ready for that kill. Oof. Chrom's recovery just booty, just booty. It's
Chrom's
no good.
recovery, not his saving grace.
But I think a lot of
Extra
his
credit?
other options are his saving grace here.
One good hit here.
That would have been the good hit. Oh man.
I'm not sure if you were here for when I said that. I think when I said somebody will win more often. Yeah, well, you were. I said what was it? Bojax will win more often, but Nate will win bigger.
That's true.
We're kind of seeing that again here. But I think the margin of error for Nate is smaller because he's winning less often, and he's not going to win in such spectacular fashion comparatively to Boki.
Because Boki is just such a solid all-around player.
And then that happens. You make
then
one
it's-
mistake.
yep. That's kind of how it is. This high level so far.
I'm looking at Boki and Spirited as the favorites at this point for the event.
So am I. Oh, tried to go for just the Hail Mary.
For
Maybe get
everything.
something,
For everything.
but not too far. Not too far ahead here.
I think
Definitely keeping a lead.
one of two things are going to happen. Nate's going to get into a cycle and it's going to work. Or Boki's just going to patient him out.
I think with
Because I do know that about him as well. He's a very patient player. And he could very easily just try to bait situations, micro situations from Nate. And then react once he establishes the habit. They have 4 minutes and change to work with.
Boki definitely working with that with the jabs on the shield. Definitely in a game with not a lot of shield pressure, getting some good shield pressure here.
I'm glad Nate went for it all. I think that was actually a calculated risk that he needed to take.
Definitely maybe giving himself more confidence there, as well as just going for something there. Let's see, Boki really trying to get away, not really trying to get hit once or twice because he knows it's going to be the end of it.
Yeah, and I really like that he slowed it
no
down.
jump.
He slowed it down and it worked out for him. It's really what I like to see shine through from him. His patience, even though his mechanics are good, his aggression is good, his patience is probably his greatest attribute.
Definitely
it's good to see
agree.
that work out.
Excuse me. This is the point in the tournament where it's about to get to my bedtime.
Yeah?
It's pretty early, but you know,
I'm sleepy.
I'm getting sleepy at this point. The yawns start coming out, it's only gonna get worse from here. Time is it even? 9:30. That's kind of respectable.
Yeah.
It's a little respectable. But we got more to come. Definitely a couple more hours at least.
Yeah, there is a grind taking place at this commentary booth.
Doesn't mean we're not having fun. Chrom Lucina.
That's fine.
Once more.
I
All
played
right.
RuneScape. You think I don't know about a grind?
You know, yeah.
Alright, here we are on Castle Siege.
Home
No
turf.
adjustments in character. Both characters getting a home field advantage buff.
Just makes it more fun to watch. But Battlefield not really gonna offer much to both players. Definitely is he gonna make it back? Absolutely.
Lovely.
Vertical is very good for Chrom.
Horizontal.
Oh, not so much. Not so much. So I think on a stage like this, vertical recoveries are definitely risky. He's willing to take.
We're looking at a very, very solid percentage lead being built here, and that's a kill. It was just patience. It was just, he was waiting ever so slightly longer to do something in each of the last 5 or 6 interactions, and it really paid off for him.
Trying to get out of that situation. Let's see here. The shield pressure, just getting out of there. Just getting out of there, right how you should. One step ahead. Going for the... Wizard really going for the kill here. Not trying to get it, but not necessarily getting much out of it. Chrom 159, definitely at kill percent. Let's see. Wizard not too far behind. Better than it seemed to be earlier.
But the problem here is, but also the potential to gain here is that he has to continue to win in the fashion he's been winning in the past few interactions. Because if he evades, it could easily
Fantastic counter.
Easily reset to the same disadvantage he was just at. Let's see what happens.
Especially Chrom with the insane aggression and just straight damage dealing. Vertical, not quite. Oh, so disappointing. Missed it by just so little. I think Boki definitely aware now that he can't take the off stage as far as he wants. There's definitely risks he has to take, and risks that aren't gonna get him much in return. Trying to spot dodge through that. Side B is too long. Not gonna get the edge guard there. Boki to focus on recovering. Getting the back air before Wizard can get anything out.
That even game here.
Really going blow for blow, honestly. They're scrapping a little bit.
It's a fun watch.
It really is. Two sword fighters like this. It's good to just watch the mind games in the footsies here to really take effect. Oh, fantastic forward smash. Might kill if he's able to get the edge guard. Doesn't go out for it. Knows his horizontal's too bad. Goes for the shield grab. Doesn't get much out of it. Don't know what he expected there. Might have been a missed input.
Oh.
Both going for the back throw.
Well done. Very
Fantastic recovery.
Very heady recovery.
Wizard reading the air dodge there, which I think is really important. As soon as players start doing that more, you're going to see a lot of early kills.
And
the up air. Up air's crazy. Up air's going to kill. It's going to be that.
Some spaghetti by Boki. Also some very composed play by Wizard.
Both known for their craft.
I think Boki let the game get away from him a little bit towards the end. He started to feel the pressure mounting.
Definitely went for a lot of more unsafe options. Just, I wouldn't say desperately, but really trying to get that kill.
Game 3.
Quit yawning, man.
Big yawn.
Big yawn.
I couldn't help it. It escaped me.
I feel it, and I feel it now, and I don't want to. For the sake of the people. Skyloft. Good pick for, I think, Lucina here more than anything. Really able to get her up airs. Up air chains and up throw up airs. All that. Easier, I think.
And here's the snake.
Here's the
It
snake.
is back.
Able to zone with this big old stage.
I really liked what I was seeing from the snake earlier.
So did I. I think he's really gotten on his A game. Setting up as much as he can. Wizard just letting it happen. Really just standing there, maybe getting his music ready.
I don't know if he's prone to making adjustments on the fly like that. So this could, if
Wizard.
Yeah. So if Boki finds his footing, this could be a situation. Oh, well, he might not find his
But
footing.
if Wizard's this good at the start, who knows?
Yeah, he's just putting a chokehold on him.
Boki definitely being smart about the down smash through the top platform. Definitely could use that later if he really needs to. Really pressuring Wizard there, keeping him in his shield. But when you approach like that, up tilt, up airs are bound to happen. So I think we're going to see a whole lot of that next coming minutes. But up air through the bottom could definitely be an advantage for Snake here.
He is just getting smothered right now. This is just like, he's got to turn it up soon or it'll be too late.
As much as theoretically this is an advantage for Snake, Lucina's got Wizard in general just has a lot of solid gameplay against mostly it looks like Snake here.
He doesn't get many stray hits. Like if he hits you, it's gonna turn into something most of the time, and I think that's the advantage he's running into, especially playing against a Snake right now.
Is
He's just giving him the hands.
most players just don't know what to do against Snake like that. They get one hit and they just can't react to it after that. Wizard definitely aware.
Yeah.
Gonna try and react to that. I respect the down air there. Hopefully sending down. Didn't quite get what he wanted, which I think was just to send straight down and that to be in the stock. But has more than a few chances to try and get it back.
He's got to do something. Something's got to change. Or we're looking at a very clean 2-1 in a handshake on behalf of Wizard. Whoa!
Definitely man, that word's coming out of my mouth too much. Wizard has an advantage here, and it's undeniable.
It's not even an advantage at this point. He's basically at a win condition. Don't mess up.
Don't mess up. That's kind of it. But with Snake, you really get pressure to mess up a whole lot more. But I think Boki's definitely not using that to his advantage.
I think he's trying. It's just
Wizard's just
Wizard
keeping
is
him in there.
So clean right now.
Grenade's really going for a good edge guard option there.
I respect the turning up of the pressure by Boki right now. That
knows he has to get a whole lot out there in a very short amount of time to get this comeback.
I mean, oh no.
Killed by his own C4. I have a feeling that was, look at his smile. I have a slight feeling that was on purpose.
Just handled it.
I have a very slight feeling he knew that game was over. Want to end it himself, not let Wizard take it from him. Who knows? Ask him later, and even if he didn't mean to, he'll be like, "Yeah, no, I totally did that, dude. I totally just like end my stock there."
So are they 5 now? So okay, that's fine with me.
All right.
So it seems, ladies and gentlemen, that is not set. We get more gameplay.
Both players getting ready.
There is yet still hope for both of our heroes.
Both of our heroes against each other.
Only
Ridley coming out with the Ridley.
Whoa.
Don't know much about Boki's Ridley, to be completely honest. Don't know much about Ridley in general.
He hits hard.
Oh, I'm sure, but I don't know how much he can definitely get off of that.
He's got some stuff.
I haven't seen it. So this is going to be a
Well,
good first time for me.
He has the rhythm for his movement down.
Seems like neutral be there. Fire really isn't that safe in neutral, the way Boki's using it. No, that's just first glance. Wow, down throw into back air, maybe.
Oh my.
I know you can mash out of that. Mash out of that. 55 for what was that? 4 hits? 5 hits?
I thought it was 3.
Oh my lord.
It was the grab into the back air and then the command grab. I think that's all that was.
That command grab is insanely deadly for players who don't know about it. And not knowing much about Ridley, I definitely know about it. Know that the first sign that I got.
You don't want to get hit by it. That's what you know.
Then you can mash out of it. Is what I've been told. If you can get out of it, at least before he sends you off the stage.
Look at that.
It's fantastic.
And we have Boki with the stock lead for the first time in a while.
And I think he needed the Ridley
Yeah,
to really give him that.
He just needed a difference. He needed a change of pace, and that's something that always makes me happy about watching him play is he recognizes when it's time to do that. It's never a desperation change of pace. It's always like, all right, I need.
Yeah, he's never. Boki's never desperate. He's always. Oh no! How many jumps does Ridley have? 3, 4, 5?
Enough.
Enough. I don't think it was enough there. That's what I was.
My, look at that.
Wow,
That
sending
was-
him straight down.
That was very sad.
Fireball's not sending at the exact angle that Boki wanted, but definitely able to get in the kill still.
Oh.
Setting up for the angle he does want, and that's going to be at the end of the stock.
Oh. He knows more about Ridley than us.
That's sort of
conclusion.
obvious.
That's the conclusion I'm reaching at this point.
I think also hyper
I
awareness by
have
him.
no more questions about his Ridley. I've seen enough.
Hyper awareness by him to not get the fireballs where he wanted, not get Wizard where he wanted with the fireballs, but then setting up again and getting exactly where he wanted to end up getting the
I
kill.
think that was data input. I think what he did there is he figured out, okay, well this angle doesn't work. Because he's been trying to figure that out this whole game for the most part, how to exactly to bounce the fireballs. It looks like.
It's a very smart thing to do week 1. Oh, trying to go into something. Wizard not letting it happen.
Yeah, this game is like he's reset. He's locked in. This is a very
Big
good
back
lead
and
for
forth.
him.
Wizard at a
Oh, that was.
not at a loss. Let's see.
All right, now we have a 120% deficit. Let's see if Nate can do anything here.
Lucina, don't know if it's too possible.
Oh my, that was.
Wizard definitely being aware of the fireballs here and how to avoid them.
Was that a
Stage.
nair?
Oh no! Hate to see
Unfortunate
that.
end. Hate to see
Very
it end that way.
unfortunate.
If
Wow.
we're being honest, the end was likely near, but with that said, that's not how you want to see it happen. You want to see him go out fighting.
I think
go to game 5. I don't think anybody's complaining.
it's true. I think
This is a good set.
Wizard will definitely be able to bring it back quite a bit. Being able to put in the info just got on Boki's Ridley, who I haven't seen. I don't think many other players have. Don't know how much he's been playing Ridley.
What if he opts out of the character pick before Nate locks in?
I don't know.
And see, this is the benefit that comes from having a lot of characters in your back pocket. You can really create situations psychologically that are not favorable, because it's like, all right, I'm preparing for the next game against said character, and he's like, oh, I'm going to play so-and-so next game, and then you're like, well, I'm not changing.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So being able to just like switch up the characters on him, give him something he's not expecting. Do you think do you think that's really possible here?
I think he has the characters. It looks like he's sticking to his guns. I don't know if it's even something he thought about.
But it's definitely possible.
With his characters, it's something I would have thought about.
Boki just being menacing, just on the side of the stage, showing Wizard what's up. But Wizard's not taking any of it. Nice
I
parry.
think this is a very cognizant stage pick. Like, he's very aware of the situation and the point that they're at in the set. And I think it's just wise. Because to an extent, Ridley doesn't need space, right? Ridley likes it, though. Especially vertical space.
So especially with something like that.
A middle platform would have been to his benefit here, and he just doesn't have it.
I think he's able to use these side platforms to his advantage, though. Definitely when edge guarding, and mostly when Ridley's big enough to where if Lucina tries to get back on the platforms there, Ridley's just gonna nair. Ridley's just gonna shoot off fireballs. There's nothing really that Wizard can do here, except just outplay.
Just let it rip.
Roll right past. Up throw up air the classic.
You know what I have to say about all of those things you just said?
What?
You're not wrong. That's my only contribution right now. Cynthia's music. Just have to take a moment and appreciate it.
This game's excellent soundtrack. This game is so polished. It's fantastic and always.
Well done.
I think instead of I'm kind of taking back my stance on those fireballs there. I think it's mostly a way of keeping Wizard from recovering low, if he can help it, and really making sure that Boki has this Wizard exactly where he needs him.
Mm.
I think it's more of a conscious choice than just straight up missing the fireballs there. That might have been actually a mistake.
I think that's more so where he wants him. Where he got him there.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
184, not gonna kill. No clue. Oh, might get the stock here. Wow, fantastic.
That
back air.
is very good awareness. by
Boki
Nate
doing the
to even-
taunt,
very
making him
good
stand
awareness-
up.
Very good awareness by Nate to even, well,
There you go. That's Ridley. It's Ridley for doing the stance,
to the blast
doing the
zone.
power stance, showing him what's up.
Is that Ridley's T-pose?
He's just standing up.
I'm just asking the real question.
Just standing up, showing him how tall he is, showing him what's up. Don't want to be hunched over all the time. Gives you back some problems.
I don't know why he didn't attempt to extend that there. Once again, he knows more than me, but like I see a Lucina off the stage, and I'm like,
And you
okay,
see options.
I see potential death.
This might be it for Boki. Who knows?
He needs to slow it down.
No, slow it down quite a bit. But I think with Ridley, he's not willing to. I think he knows that he's got to be aggressive to get what he wants here.
Granted, he's a player who's good enough and has made it far enough into enough brackets.
Oh, he's back. Let's see if no.
Is that would be game 5? Where's round 4? Well played to both players. It's a good set.
Very good set. What's it really showing is just solid fundamentals. And just getting Boki exactly where he wanted him, doing exactly what he wanted, and just taking the set.
So as an aside, what I was saying at the very end there is Boki's a good enough player to where he's been far enough in enough brackets to very easily have just picked Ridley and stuck with Ridley to collect information and see how that fares for him in the future.
It's a very smart choice, definitely with the game being this early too.
And for me, it's not even, I have no horse in this race. It's not a cop-out. I just know good players tend to do that at times. They tend to, once they're in an unfavorable situation, rather than going all out and exhausting their mental state and tilting in a winner's set that they're likely going to lose, they invest the remainder of that winner's set into collecting data for potential things to do in the loser's run.
And it's a very smart option, and I think Boki definitely is able to do that, without a doubt.